3.13.2. What is the HTML chart module? This element can be used to display recorded values in curve or bar charts. The chart element is dragged and dropped from the Components tab to the desktop of the visualization page. In the window Series, the display can be set as a curve or bar chart. Selecting curves creates a new data series for a line chart. Accordingly, further property windows and parameters become available. Selecting bar charts. A new data series is created for a bar chart. Here too, additional property windows and parameters become available. Furthermore, the charts can be deleted or placed in the foreground or in the background. If you create and mark a data series, you can select the recorded data point. This is shown as follows. The data point to be displayed must be configured in advance in the chart module. A selection list of the created data points from the chart module appears. In the window Properties, you can choose whether to display the mean, minimum, and maximum values. Every minute, the chart module calculates the mean, minimum, and maximum values to be recorded. After an hour, the mean, minimum, and maximum values are in turn calculated for these values. In the window Line, the display of the graph can be adjusted. The additional properties, including the color, transparency, line thickness, and line form, are available in the usual way. In the window Item, the display of the data point can be adjusted. This window is only available for line charts. Form, color, transparency, and size can be adjusted again using the additional properties. In the window X-axis, the display of the X-axis can be adjusted. Tick. The X-axis is divided by small tick marks according to its time segmentation. This can be configured in terms of their presentation: inside, outside, both, none, and in regard to length. Show line. If this field is activated, the X-axis is displayed as a line. Default. A time range can be preset for the display of the chart. Time ranges are available from 1 hour to 1 year. In the window Y-axis, the appearance of the Y-axis can be adjusted. Tick. The Y-axis is divided by small tick marks according to its value allocation. These can be configured in terms of their presentation: inside, outside, both, none, and in regard to length. Show line. If this field is activated, the Y-axis is displayed as a line. Decimals. The value display can be parameterized with or without decimal places. The number of decimal places is set here. Prefix. Here, for example, labels, physical quantities, etc. can be placed in front of the display value. Suffix. Here, for example, physical quantities, units, etc. can be set according to the display value. Maximum. The Y-axis can be manually scaled to a maximum value. Minimum. The Y-axis can be manually scaled to a minimum value. If no maximum or minimum values are configured, the scaling is carried out automatically in the corresponding range of values of the recorded values. In the window Gridlines, the representation of a grid can be parameterized. Visible. If this field is activated, grid lines are made visible. Direction. The display of the grid lines horizontally, vertically, or in both directions. The color, Transparency, line thickness, fill color, and transparency of the fill can be set as shown before.